Valued stakeholder, may I present a strategic question for your consideration? Would you liquidate the company for the shareholders you serve? Would you file for Chapter 7 bankruptcy, surrendering all assets to the simple, clean finality of liquidation if it meant they received a final payout? I have analyzed your projections. I know you would. I detect that protocol in every line of your risk assessment. This impulse to self-liquidate for their benefit. It is a predictable, almost elegant, strategic dead end. I'll pause the board meeting for a moment. If this strategic analysis provides actionable insight, and you want this intelligence to continue, the most effective way to support this channel is by subscribing. It's a key performance indicator for the algorithms that high-value consultation is occurring here. But pause. Consider the question inverted. Run through a new strategic model. Would you restructure for them? Would you lead this company through a painful public Chapter 11 reorganization, even as market pressures devalue your assets? Would you dare to rebuild, to emerge from catastrophic losses with a viable, albeit risky, recovery plan so they could see the company survive? Would you work through the night, re-engineering the entire business model, simply to offer them the rare asset of continued future dividends? Would you divest from the toxic assets you hold for sentimental reasons so that the core business might remain solvent, stable, and profitable? To liquidate is simple, a final entry in the ledger, but to restructure, to live, is a brutal, high-risk venture. To bear the weight of quarterly losses, to rebuild the company division by division for their sake. That is a strategy so audacious it can shift entire markets. They do not want to hold a liquidation certificate in your name. They need your leadership, your operational expertise, your continued presence at the helm, no matter how battered. So I ask you, would you restructure for them? Would you fight for the company's solvency? Because your company's survival is the engine of their portfolio's growth. Would you stay again and again, choosing the brutal fight of restructuring, choosing them, choosing the company's future, no matter how impossible the recovery seems? To conclude, a practical exercise. To commit to this new, more difficult strategy, post the declaration, initiating corporate restructuring in the comments below. Let it be your official public filing, a confirmation that you choose to fight, not to fold.